Hi, how are we doing today? I'm doing great, and today we're talking about the new music that came out in December. There wasn't a lot. December is always kind of like a slow month, but I do have some songs I'm very excited to talk about. Timestamps are in the description like always, but we're starting off with that Showbiz Baby, the Encore by JADE. This is the deluxe version of her incredible album that came out earlier this year, which released the deluxe this year, and I did a whole separate video on this because it does have quite a lot of new songs, so I'll leave that link down below as well. Anyway, actually starting with the new songs this month, we have Christmas Magic Candlelight version by Perrie. I honestly really like this version. It's a bit more low-key than the original, but it still works really well. It's still very Christmassy. It still has great vocals on it. And yeah, for me it is going straight to the playlist. And then we also got Christmas Magic a cappella by Perrie. And this one I love. Like, acapellas tend to be hit or miss for me because sometimes they just sound empty, but with Perrie that typically hits because she just does some great vocal stuff, and that really gets showcased in the acapella versions. Like, I generally noticed some like vocal moments on here that kind of disappear when the actual production of the song, and I don't know, I love it, so it is going straight to the playlist. Then we have Lullaby by Together for Palestine. This one came on my radar because Leanne is one of the artists in this collective, and honestly I feel like with charity singles they are very hit or miss for me. Like, not hit or miss for me, I typically always end up liking them, but they are held to different standards because I just think like all the different artist voices can sometimes just not work together really well, obviously, but I feel like that's not the case at all with this one. It is so well done. It is a stunning song, very mesmerizing, and the harmonies in this one is actually wild. Like, it's so good. So yeah, even besides the fact that, you know, you should go listen to this, buy this, whatever, because it goes to a great cause, it also just is a great song. And then we have Church, the M.A.S.S version, Majestic, Angelic, Spiritual, Sacred by JADE. So on the Showbiz Baby, the Encore, she had the song Church, and then this is kind of like a different version of it, obviously. I really like it. It sounds more grand and dramatic than the original song, and I think it's just a great version. So it is another straight to the playlist for me. Then we have Such a Funny Way by Sabrina, Carpenter. This is a bonus track from Men's Best Friends, previously only released on like a certain physical like vinyl variant, but also I feel like it was as a digital download as well for a little bit, but now it got put on streaming. It's kind of like a Christmas present. I'm really glad it made it to streaming because I actually really like this song. It's my first time hearing it, but I don't know, I like the vibe of it, and I don't know, I'm a fan, so it is again going straight to the playlist. Then we have two remixes of Kiss by Demi Lovato. So first off is the Trop Killers remix. I already am not the biggest fan of Kiss as a song, and I'm also not a remix fan, so combine them together and you get this, which just did nothing for me, so sadly enough it is a no for me. And then we also have the Gag remix, and I was expecting to also not like this, you know, because of the reasons I just gave you, but I actually quite like this one. Didn't gag me, but it was a lot of fun, and I danced along to it while listening to it, and I think I might like it more than the original, which is so rare for me. So definitely going straight to the playlist. And yeah, that is everything I have for you today. Like I said, not a lot, but actually quite a good selection of songs. I feel like I liked all of these, but besides one of them, so that's still good. That's a hit. And yeah, I don't know, it's nothing too special because most of these are also like different versions of songs that already came out, but I still think it's a nice way to wrap up the year, so I hope you enjoyed. And then yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought of these songs, as well as your favorite song that came out in December, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.